Last one left-handed because you're still kind of getting used to it right, so I'm not going to sit there and give you something uncomfortable for something you're already uncomfortable with. All right, here you go. Last thing we're going to do is behind the back passes. All right, this is going to be new for all of you. It's going to go all over the place. It's going to be funny. All right, one thing I'm going to do, all right, I step towards my target. All right, I rotate my hips a little bit so that my back is almost facing the target a little bit. As I'm rotating the hips, I take my stick from here and I push it out away from me. Everyone see this so far, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, one of the big things is people leave it here and then they go like this and it like goes all over the place. All right, so you want to get your, you want to get your hands out away from you.
So I gotta try.
If you want.
Okay. Yeah, so I gotta step.
Turn the
And then I
hips.
turn my hips that way. Or do I turn my hips as I step?
You're fine. Turn the hips, get your hands away. Now snap towards me. Yep.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Okay. When you're doing this though, you don't want to look over this shoulder because it's considered a kind of like a shovel pass. All right, so I'm here, I step, hips turn a little bit, my hands are away, I snap my pass where I want it to go. A little bit better. All right, here, snap. Ooh, sorry, that was awful.
That's
All right.
right.
All right, when you snap your wrist, the reason why, okay, here, Gabby.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so when I'm throwing normally, right, my hands are up, and I snap my wrist and point, right? Oh, this stick is awful now. All right, you guys see that? So when I throw behind my back, I want almost the same motion. So when I get my hands away and I turn my back a little bit, that's gonna be able to get me to do the same motion where I push the button out and pull. There, all right? You guys see that?
Oh, that.
Wait, can you do it again?
Don't
Yeah.
look at it.
So here, turn.
Caught it.
Oh, how do you do
A lot of practice. Here, snap over the back of the shoulder. All right, I'm still looking at my target, and all I'm doing is making sure the stick's pointing where I want it to go. If you guys get used to this, I might have you try this too, where you go here, you look at your target, pull it around the world.
Oh, this is happening.
All right,
Okay.
here, step with the same foot, pull around,
Oh,
snap.
I'm gonna do this in the game. I'm
I'm not gonna try that.
No, don't try that. All right, if you guys are getting the behind the back like that, then I'll probably have you try the around the world. Right now though, just have a little fun.
I know what that is.
All right, just the behind the backs, just have a little fun. It's a chance for you to laugh at yourselves a little bit. All right, I know when I grew up playing, like my first behind the back throw was like,
That's so good.
all right, 'cause I would stop with my shoulder like pop. All right, another thing too, if you can't do the where you snap here, you can bring it here and then use your shoulder to stop it to start. All right, because then it'll go. As you can see, when my shoulder stops it, it's pointing straight where I want it to go. Then after you get used to that, then it's just trying to get it where you're not hitting your shoulder anymore. Capiche?
So like this.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
spread out more a little bit.
Spread out a little more.